Hey people. Yeah, I was just going to give you a little update on Teena, the tiny little hummingbird that has decided to make her nest right outside my window. She's doing very well, and I just wanted to tell you about a very bad storm we had one night last week. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning, and my little dog Molly woke me up barking, running around the house barking, which she always does during storms because she can't stand the thunder and the lightning. But it was a pretty bad storm. The rain was coming down really hard, and the little branch that she had built her nest on bent completely backwards, and if you were to be sitting in that little nest, you would have just tumbled right out because it just went, it completely went upside down. I don't have any film of that exactly because during that part of the storm, when I saw that branch turn all the way backward, I started crying. I was so upset. I thought something was going to happen to Teena and her little eggs. So here's a photograph that shows the branch being bent almost straight up and down. And in the next photograph, the branch is actually straight up and down. But there was a time, like I said before I even grabbed my camera, that the branch was completely bent the other way, like towards the left of this photo here. And she managed to hang on somehow. I don't know how this little bird did it, but the storm, I prayed for the storm to calm down, and it finally did. But that was a pretty scary evening. Let me just put it that way. It was a pretty scary evening. And so all I have to say is she really made her nest very well, okay? Because for it to withstand what it went through on this night, I don't know how it did it, really. But the next day I took my camera outside and I wanted to show you just exactly, you know, where she's built her nest and how far it is from the ground. Oops. She's up there, way up there. Let me zoom in here. There it is. So this is the underside of the nest here. So you can see she's really built it well. She's got it pretty sturdy, you know, connected very good to this branch all the way around, and it may have been even better looking than this before the storm. Perhaps it was, but it's very sturdy little nest. She's a very good little nest builder. So anyway, I watched to see if I could see her this next day, and I did. But look, if she would have fell, or those babies would have fell, they would have hit that cement. But here she is. I don't know. She's awfully itchy. She's out of the nest, away from the nest, on a branch nearby, and she just keeps scratching herself and scratching herself. So I don't know if the rain made her feathers stick, or if there's mites in the nest, or what. But she just looks very itchy. She's just so precious. Now, you can't really see it in this film either, but when the sun shines on her back, she has this beautiful jewel-like glowing green. It's shimmery. Shimmery is the right word. It's just gorgeous. So, but then here's what I really want to tell you. I had a great surprise today, and I had not intended on updating you today. I have 1,000,001 things to do. However, when I saw what I saw today, I just could not contain myself. Yeah, that's right. She had her little babies. They came out of the eggs. The eggs hatched. Ugh. When I saw her doing this, oh my God, I was like, I had to cover my mouth. I thought I was just going to squeal with delight and scare her away. Oh, it was so cool. It was so cool. She is just a good little mama. Well, when I woke up this morning, I was like, where in the heck is Teena? Because Well, I've been watching her, and she usually doesn't leave the nest for more than 3 to 5 minutes. One time she was gone for 8 minutes, and I just about had a heart attack. But I tell you, she was gone for, I don't know, a good 20-25 minutes, and I was really getting worried. I thought, when was the last time I saw Teena? Because I haven't been watching her that close lately. And I started worrying about her again, of course, worrying that she had been hit by a truck when she zooms across the front street here. But no, and then she came back, and much to my surprise, she was feeding her 2 little baby birds. Now, how they all fit in there, I have no idea, but they do. Because you'll see Teena, and she'll sit down right on top of them, and I don't know how they all fit, because the babies look like they're getting to be pretty big already. Now, I had seen Teena come up and do this with her beak before, but I had not seen any little mouths opening up. So today I finally got to see their little mouths. They're there. There's 2 of them. And see how giving the nest is when you see them settling down in there. The nest just seems to breathe and move right with them. So how cool. Well, now I just have to hope that they can learn how to fly before they fall onto the cement below. That's my only worry now. We just have to get them. Teena has to teach them how to fly before they fall onto the cement. That's all. I've been thinking about putting a hammock down there or something to catch them in case they do. I know, I'm crazy.